Have you ever noticed that a sauna session at different times of the day can give you a completely different outcome and feeling? Most people only use the sauna at night, but if you have saunaed in the morning, you probably notice that you have an extended amount of energy. If you've ever used the sauna in the middle of the day, it almost clears that mental pressure that builds up throughout the morning and resets you for the rest of your day. And then one of the most known benefits of sauna is at night, it can help get you into a deep restorative sleep. But why is that? Why can the same thing give you three totally different outcomes just based off the time of day? Well, in this video, I'm gonna break it all down so you can be an expert and share this information with your friends. And I'm not just gonna be vague with like detox claims. I think we're kind of past that now. Let's talk about the real biology: heat shock proteins, circulation, hormones, and nervous system resets. We got a lot to talk about, so let's jump right in. And this video is sponsored by the Hotbox Sauna, which is the sauna you're gonna see throughout this entire video. If you want more information on them, I'll have a full review video pop up at the end of this video, and I'll have a link to them down in the description below with a discount code. Okay, so first let's talk about what the sauna actually does to your body, no matter what time you use it. Let's start with the basics. When you sit in a sauna, and we're gonna be talking about a sauna over 170 degrees Fahrenheit throughout this whole video, so all of the benefits we're talking about are gonna be based off of 170 and up. And with that being said, when you sit in a sauna, your core body temperature rises between 1 and 2 degrees. And that might not sound like much, but it's powerful enough to trigger a couple really important responses. Number one, your heart rate climbs like you were jogging at a pretty moderate pace. But it does this while you're just sitting and relaxing, which there's a really powerful point to that. We'll talk about that later. Number two, your blood vessels expand. And this improves circulation throughout your entire body and nutrient delivery. Number three, and this is a huge one, heat shock proteins flood your cells. And this actually protects your cells from damage and even improves repair. This is why using a sauna after exercise, immediately after your workout, is so beneficial. And then number four, endorphins are released. And this gives you that calm, blissed out feeling afterwards. So this is the stress and recovery loop that's always the starting point. But just like cold plunges, and quick side note, I made a video similar to this on cold plunging and the different benefits at different times. If you haven't checked that out, I'll have it linked at the end of this video as well. Make sure you do so if you're a cold plunger. But just like cold plunging, the timing determines the outcome. Now that we know what a sauna does, let's talk about the different timings, starting with the morning. In the morning, your body is already trying to wake up. Cortisol is climbing, your metabolism is rising, and your brain is shifting from sleep mode to focus mode. And when you add heat exposure here, the benefits stack. You'll typically notice an energy surge. Since your heart rate elevates and it mimics like cardio, this usually leaves you feeling energized and less groggy. You'll more than likely experience a mood boost. Endorphins combine with that natural morning dopamine rise, and this combination sets a positive tone for the whole day. Of course, you'll experience a circulation boost. Since your blood vessels open up, oxygen delivery is increased, and your whole body just feels primed. And finally, your metabolism gets a kickstart. Sauna use can increase calorie burn for hours afterwards. I like to paint a lot of pictures, so to me, it's like taking a car that's just sitting in the driveway idling and stepping on the gas, revving that engine and redlining. And that's often why a morning sauna can feel like a clean, jitter-free caffeine shot. You just feel ready. But now let's move to a sauna in the middle of the day. And I know this is difficult for most people. If you work and you don't have access to a sauna, this might be a little tricky, but this is another reason why having your own sauna or convincing your boss to put a sauna in the break room might be a good idea. Picture this: by noon, most days, your stress bucket is already filled between work decisions, family responsibilities, hard conversations with coworkers, and the endless phone notifications. If you're one of those few people who still has your phone notifications on, yeah, that's another hack. Like, turn notifications off. We're not that important. Your nervous system is constantly humming in the background. Whether we want to think about it or not, our nervous system is always on high alert, unless you live in the rainforest in Costa Rica or something like that. But most of us don't. A sauna session in the middle of the day can act like a reset button. It's a great stress release. The physical stress of the heat gives your body a chance to purge the mental stress, typically leading to lower cortisol afterwards. The second thing you might notice is more mental clarity. A midday sweat can clear brain fog and even sharpen your focus for the second half of the day. Then there's the boost in your recovery. Athletes love a midday sauna session because it helps to flush away metabolic waste, and that will speed up recovery sessions between training so they can get back out there and train hard the next day or a few hours later. And And if I owned a company and had a break room, I would have a sauna in there with a shower, and I would encourage my employees to use it because the last benefit from a midday sauna session is a mood stabilizer. If your morning was chaotic and you jump into a sauna for a midday sauna session, you're gonna walk out of that sauna calmer, clearer, and back in control. Think of it like bleeding pressure out of a valve. There's a lot of pressure in this valve, and you just loosen that knob up a little bit, let the pressure out. Everything inside settles, and you can move forward without all that tension. Now let's talk about everybody's favorite, the evening sauna. I probably don't need to spend a bunch of time here, but I think it's important to talk about because at night, the sauna becomes a completely different tool. And this is when it can prime your body for some of the best sleep of your life. Well, the first is there's a core body temperature rebound. After you heat up in the sauna and you get out, you cool down. This mimics the body's natural nighttime dip in temperature, a key signal to the brain that it's time to sleep. Next is muscle relaxation. Heat will loosen the joints, relieve soreness, and melt away tension that was built throughout the day. Then there's the nervous system shift, and it's so important. Once you step out of the sauna, parasympathetic, which is the rest and digest mode, takes over. Your heart rate and blood pressure typically drop, and this combination can calm down your entire system. Just make sure you're not stepping out of the sauna and into blazing blue lights, like LED lights, most of the lights in our homes, because that can have a little bit of an opposite effect and even rewire you. This is why so many people, including me, talk about like turn your phone screen red, turn your TVs red, or try not to use technology once the sun goes down if you want to rest and recover. And if you want some more resources on different biohacks that you can be using that are actually free, subscribe to my channel. You will find more resources. I have almost 1,000 videos published. I have different playlists that are tailored to what a lot of people are looking for. So subscribe to the channel, play around, watch a few other videos. I hope there's one in here that really helps change your life. The last thing I want to talk about is melatonin synergy. I think people don't know this, but your body actually produces melatonin. It helps you sleep naturally. We don't need to be taking it as a supplement. Let your body do what it was designed to do. And I wanna call this melatonin synergy. This is your natural evening hormone. Pair that with a post-sauna cool down. This puts you in prime sleep mode. If you've ever left a nighttime sauna and gone straight to bed, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Lights out, deep sleep. Now let's talk about the amplifier principle. A sauna can't force one single result at any time of the day for everybody. A sauna is just an amplifier. In the morning, it amplifies energy and focus. Midday, it amplifies clarity and recovery. And at night, it amplifies relaxation and deep sleep. Same heat, same stress, but the outcome depends totally on when you use it and what your body needs at that moment. You see, most people think of a sauna as a one-trick pony. Oh, it's just for sweating. It's just for detoxing. But the truth is, it's a multi-purpose tool, and it works differently across your circadian rhythm. And that's great news. You can use it intentionally. And when you understand this, you know you're not just sitting in a hot room, or in this case, a hot box. You're strategically partnering with your biology to live longer, perform better, and sleep deeper. So the next time somebody asks you, does a sauna energize you or does a sauna relax you? You can say, both. It just depends on when you do it. And that's the beauty of this practice. And hey, if this video helped you connect the dots at all, gave you some new tools to help you enjoy your sauna a little bit more, hit that like button and share this video with a friend. And if you're new here, maybe this is the first video of mine you've ever watched, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I am constantly publishing videos to help you understand how tools like saunas, cold plunges, red light therapy, and so many other cool recovery practices can help you optimize your health and your life. And if you're like me and you have kids, your kids' life. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, my friends, and God bless. And hey, speaking of next video, I'm gonna have that review video of the hot box sauna pop up right here, and I'm gonna have another video pop up down here. Actually, I'll have that cold plunge video pop up down here. Maybe I'll have a different one, we'll see. It depends on what you like. If you like videos like mine, the video down here is gonna be one of your favorites. And if you want more information on the hot box sauna, like I said, I will have a link and a discount code in the description of this video for you to definitely check out. It's a sauna that I can recommend for people, especially if you have a small space and you're looking for an extremely hot sauna. This thing gets over 220 degrees. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.